Schneiderman, and I'm here at the Braveheart Awards 2010 in Century City. We're just about to interview humanitarians, people who are all about philanthropy, and Braveheart women who are making a difference in the world. These are incredible women, so stay tuned and be inspired. I would love for you to talk a little bit about the organization that you founded with the Peace Alliance.
Yes. Well, what I'm concerned with, and I think a lot of people are, is how often our politics don't seem to express the better angels of our nature. How often American politics particularly seems to be a handmaiden to an economic order rather than a humanitarian order. And so when we started the organization, it was an opportunity for people to have a heartfelt conversation, not only about where we're going as individuals, but where we're going as a country and as a planet. What's important more deeply is this inquiry that all of us are involved in today. What does it truly mean to be human? And what does it mean to be a country which is centered in its heart? It's about what's going on inside us as women and as men.
Absolutely.
I think there's some real deep rethinking going on of just what it means to be human at a time like this.
And where are you at right now with the U.S. Department of Peace? You know, I know you want to create that formal title. Where are you at?
To me, when the conversation began about the Department of Peace, it was what it represents as a possibility that matters more than as a piece of legislation. The idea of the Department of Peace is that there would be an executive position, an executive branch of the U.S. government, an actual cabinet position. And this secretary and this department, their sole purpose would be to research, articulate, and facilitate nonviolent solutions to both domestic and international violence, which is profound if you think about it. You know, the idea that you can't just wait till there's violence and try to kill or throw in prison everybody's a problem. Because those people who are violent today, where were you when they were a starving child, or where were you when they were a child without advantage? So I think that people, think we're naive to say, well, let's start by empowering the women and feed the children. Some people think we're naive. I think that people who think we can continue on the planet the way it is, with the large groups of desperate people that exist, and how vulnerable those people become to ideological capture by genuine psychotic forces, I think people who think that we can continue the way we are, they're naive.
Exactly.
And we as women need to be courageous and powerful and brave enough to not apologize for that belief.
Absolutely.
And when people would patronize us or be condescending towards us, to say, no. Yeah. You had your way. The way it's going is putting us perilously close to an unsustainability for our future, whether it's nuclear or environmental. And we're not angry, but
we need to change.
That's
we
right.
need to
move
this ship around. Well, I really, I so support what you're doing.
Thank you. And you're doing it, and that's what matters.
Thank you.
Each of us is doing it. It's what we're all doing now.
Yeah.
And that's what matters. It's a choir now. You can't just be soloists, because then they can, destroy the soloist if they wish. No, this is a choir.
We're
all
coming
singing
together.
our note.
Right, and individually being inspired, and we're being called forth, I feel.
That's
right?
We are.
Now it's like,
that's right.
Now
This
is the time.
Now is the time.